wrote your name on grocery lists and underlined the tea you missed. I kept them all inside a drawer like I was keeping score. I had a line about your hands, one about the way you stand. Said I'd read them when you're gone, but I never thought you'd be. One note said I forgive you fast, another said please talk, just ask. They stayed unsent, not out of pride, but fear you'd read between the lines. These are the letters I never sent, the truth I folded thin between receipts and second thoughts and reasons not to begin. They lived in drawers, now they live in me, each one saying, please still see me. Had words for the mornings you cried and for the last night you didn't say goodbye, but silence held the pen too tight, so I let them die. These are the letters I never sent, the truth I folded thin between receipts and second thoughts and reasons not to begin. They lived in drawers, now they live in me, each one saying, please still see me. I wrote to you every day, but never knew what to say. Sticks, the floor still creaks, the same old bulb still hums too weak. I came to fix the lock last week, but left the tools back in the car. There's tape on corners you want smart to hang a frame we never bought. The couch still leans the way we sat, like it remembers where we fought. I scrubbed the grout, replaced the blinds, but not the silence you left behind. I changed the bulbs, I cleaned the sink, but still can't wash out how we think. It's not the house, it's what we chair you hated, the light too dim, still hold more truth than we let in. A leaky tap, a crooked stair. We said we'd mend them, but left them there. It's not the house, it's what we missed. All the little things we didn't fix. I sweep the floors, but not the days we let slip by, afraid to say we broke in ways that don't We met at a laundromat on 7th Street. You smiled like you knew something I didn't need. Your books in a paper bag, mine on my knees. And you said no one reads poetry these days. We shared a cab through the evening. You told me your ex still called in his sleep. I laughed and said only dream in subtitles. And you said I think I could like you for a while. But I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. Tuesdays were coffee and tarot cards. We draw the lovers, then fall apart. And I should have known when your plants died twice that some things don't bloom if they're kept on ice. But I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. Your name's still saved in my phone under maybe leave it alone. And some nights I still reply to messages I never get from you. 'Cause I was just passing through downtown blue, and you were the pause before something new. You loved like you lived, half open, half true. I stayed too long in the version of you. If we meet again in some secondhand tune, don't say you miss me, just hum that old tune. We'll smile then part like city trains do. Always late, never meant to renew.
garden in my mind, full of colors I can't find. People pass, they never stay, like streetlights lost in day. Mom said truth is never loud. Dad said pride can wear you out. I sat alone and wrote it down. Now I wear it like a crown. There's glass in the garden, I know I walk it slow. I don't cry, I watch it glow. Pain made a path, but I still go. You don't need to run just to grow. She said love is not a plan, it's just knowing where you stand. He gave silence as a gift. I learned how to read the rift. Life's a room you clean each night. Make your bed, then lose the light. If it hurts, that's half the fight. If you're scared, it means you're right. There's glass in the garden, I walk it slow. I don't bleed, I let it show. Hope isn't soft, it's just slow. You don't need to shine just to glow. Dreams that wore disguise, now I wear them in my eyes. Every cut became a map to places I won't turn back. So plant your fear and let it climb. Not every storm has to take
see your face in headlights that night. You left wearing just my t-shirt. I stayed up, drank your wine alone, swore I could still taste your hurt. Slide into the dark with me, even if it's only in memory. Lay your body where you used to be. We're still burning in every dream. Sliding. Don't leave. Slide into the dark with me.
Red dress in the backseat, lipstick on the glass. City lights flicker as we drive too fast. Radio playing that American song, told me I was perfect, but you were wrong. You said I was your baby, then left with the morning tide. You made me feel like heaven, now I'm just trying to survive. Coney Island lullaby, you kissed me in the moonlight, said we never say goodbye, but your hands were cold that night. You got the world in your eyes, but I was just passing time. Now I'm stuck in the ride of your Coney Island lullaby. Champagne on a motel floor, your gold chain on the nightstand drawer, told me I was something rare, but love like yours is never fair. You said I was your fire, but burned me just for fun. Now I light my own cigarette, waiting for no one. Coney Island lullaby, you kissed me in the moonlight, said we never say goodbye, but your hands were cold that night. You got the world in your eyes, but I was just passing time. Now I'm stuck in the ride of your Coney Island lullaby. And I don't wanna be like her, dancing for the fame. Heaven was a neon blur, wrapped inside your name. So pour the last drink, pull the curtain down slow, say my name once, then let me go. Coney Island lullaby, you never meant goodbye.
The plates don't match, but we never cared. Now I eat on one, yours just sits there. The radio hums a song you'd skip. I let it play, I let it slip. The cup you loved still on the rack. I turn away, I don't put it back. The dog still waits near the door at 5. I say your name just to feel alive. Your coat still hangs beside the light. I dust around it, not out of spite. One chair left at our old place. It creaks like it remembers your weight. I keep it there like some small graceful love that's gone but stayed in shape. Never slam the door, no sound, but everything still echoes now. Some abscesses are loud, some just settle down. One chair left at our old place. It creaks like it remembers your weight. I keep it there like some small graceful love that's gone but stayed in shape. I sit on the floor these days. You always said you'd never dance in the rain, but I saw you barefoot in the plaza again. Cigarette flickering like a lighthouse coat in a city that never learned to grow old. And I was only passing through with postcards and half-priced room views. You were learning how to stay. I was built to walk away, but it felt like love in the mirror light, just not the kind you take home at night. You told me stories like bedtime poems of streets you named, of sins you've known. I smiled like a stranger who's been there before, collecting the warmth through a hotel door. And I was only passing through with postcards and half-priced room views. You were learning how to stay. I was built to walk away, but it felt like love in the mirror light, just not the kind you take home at night. There's a wisdom in missing what never belonged, like a song that fades right before the last chord. And I think of you in languages I can't pronounce, in the silence between air chasing something true. It's strange how people